Chill it out. Okay, guys, what's up? It's David Clear 90 here. We're back for the NR2004 Whole Food Series, race number 15 of 24, and most importantly, the first race of the chase. And last year, this race would actually be considered part of Lake Erie, but since I don't really want to deal with heats, because that's confusing, I don't really want to have multiple events with that, because Lake Erie can only hold 27 cars, we're moving to a new track. That track you're going to like a lot. Okay, but before we get into what track that is, let's just first look at the point standings. Of course, these are the regular season point standings, so the top 10 do not count. So let's just ignore this whole thing up here. Here's everyone underneath the chase. Michael Young, Martin Avery, of course, with their multiple wins, did not make the chase. They missed by 13 and 18 points, respectively, after the cutoff race last time at Talladega. And then you got a bunch of other drivers back here. But yeah, now let's just do this. First, let's just get rid of that. Hide. Now, here is the chase heading into the first race of the chase. Jack Sloan, Don Wilson, Peter Samuel, Bill Quinn, Sonny McPallis, Davian Porter all got wins, while the bottom four in Kyle Revingston, Devin Smith, Nigel Carson, and Benjamin Harris all made it into the chase with 0 wins. Now, the track that we're going to, this is the Aaron's 250 here, and it's at North Wilkesboro Speedway. 60 laps at this fun track, and let's just do it. This track should be a fun one, I hope. Happy they brought it back in the Cup Series for the All-Star race. Hopefully they bring it back as a points-paying race sooner or later. Michael Ogson winning practice. I don't know what. No. Nigel Carson off the pace must have had a problem in practice, but let's see who's going to get the pole.
Drivers,
Jack Sloan getting the pole over Tom Abel, Jackson Mandel, Edwin Luck. Oh my gosh, the next chasers in 7th. 2nd through 6th all playing spoiler. Then it takes us a while. We got Wilson McPallis. Yeah, chasers spread all through the field. The lowest chaser is Devin Smith, who's going to start 31st. Michael Young, 36th. What in the heck has bro been doing? He usually qualifies up front. Anyway, happy hour. Devin Smith, chaser potential. Oh, it's going to be Colin Jack and Reese Turner beating them out.
drivers.
All right, here we go. This track has some decent mid-camera angles, but we'll have to work with it. Jack Sloan getting another pole enters the chase with 3 victories coming at the season-opening Daytona 350, the Sprite 250 at Coca-Cola Super Speedway, and 1 at Pikes Peak. Green flag is out for the first of 60 laps in the Aaron's 250. Jackson Mandel looking to the inside. Tom Abel sending it way high in the first turn. He's going to try to get the run on the high side. Hits the wall a little bit into Mandel. They keep it going. Now Luck very high in the corner. McPallis sends it on the high side. And it looks like they might survive lap 1, and indeed they do. They have indeed survived. And we got cars around. Someone's blowing up. That's Tom Abel. And we got McPallis getting held up. Reese Turner as well. And there goes the 14. Jordan Bear as well going around. As the caution is going to come out on lap number 2. McPallis gets held up all the way to the back. And I'm assuming the 4 of Jack Sloan won back at the caution, in which he did. So, oh, what the heck? Okay, time to see what happened to those guys. Oh, Mandel and Tom Abel getting into some beef off the first. Oh no, off the final turn. The 14 hits the wall and slides into the 79. Into the wall he goes and gets hit by the 44 of Reese Turner. And nowhere to go for those guys. I mean, McPallis just got held up, so he just didn't hit him and just waited until it was all over. Edwin Luck almost wrecked Kyle Revingston there. Yep, hits the 94 of Hillis, gets a little piece from the 52. Edgar Minsky, James Connolly got a big piece of that. Now, I don't know what happened here, but this happened. Yeah, I don't know what this is. That's just something to behold right there. Anyway, it looks like no one's pitting. McPalace all the way falls outside of the top 10 and is back in 34th, so that's a big issue. Going green on lap number 7. Those two, the pit car. Oh no, is this one of the track? Oh, it's off the track. Hopefully it's not glitched. I've never seen that before. The green flag will come out once again on lap number 7. I think it's going to make it off the track and back to where it was, so. Yep. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that thing. Thank God. We got Chasers getting past here. Peter Samuel, Benjamin Harris, and Damian Porter all battling just outside the top 10. The highest chaser right now is Jack Sloan and Donald Wilson. Those two, I believe, are going to be the class of the chase if you guys want to beat them. Jackson Mandel and James Carey holding their own, though. Those two haven't had that great of a season so far. But here, good for them that they're actually doing decent. And Devin Smith starting to pass some cars. He's going to try to pass John Carlson for what looks to be 24th. Him and Nigel Carson, the furthest chasers, as well as Sonny McPowell's Jordan Bear almost just killed the 95 there. The top two starting to pull away. Wilson trying to get to the bottom of James Carey. Martin Avery behind him as well. So watch out for that 35. Yeah, we have a total of 3 chasers in the top 10. We have the 4 of Jack Sloan leading. We have Donald Wilson running 4th, and Kyle Revingston is running in 10th. So very spread out chase field right now. Except the top 2 in chase points are running away. And here comes Wilson looking to the inside of Carey. Trying to get around him for 3rd. Couldn't stick with him, though. That's a good camera angle. Oh, Connolly looking to the inside of Edgar Minsky, trying to get back up into the top 30. Ooh. Is he going to get the run on the high side? Look at that run they get on that high groove there. Wow. That's interesting. Ooh, Sense sliding up pretty high. Karen Abel running right behind her teammate Kyle Revingston. I think Karen Abel was the closest potential driver to make it into the chase last time, but she ended up getting involved in a wreck and she fell out of the chase. So now let's see if she can help her teammate get up to the front and battle for maybe even the top 5 or something. Jack Sloan, though, running away, looking like Pikes Peak right now. He's got over a second on Jackson Mandel, and Mandel's got himself a second on 3rd place James Carey. So those two have run away from the field, who have pretty much turned single file. So it's going to come down probably to green flag pit stops, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, look, no side-by-side battles, but hey. There's a couple tracks like that. This is just how it goes in Whole Foods. And look at Donald Wilson's gotten to the inside of James Carey. Looking for 3rd. He's going to try to send it in on the 7. Oh, he tried to. Wiggled a little bit, though. 7's going to get a nice run there and continue on holding that 3rd position. Got Almond Turner looking to the inside. Almost got into the 2 of a Sun GMC there. Going to try to go to the crossover. Doesn't really get there. Yeah, this is probably mostly a track position based track. Another one coming up soon in the chase is Minnesota State Fair 250 at the said Minnesota State Fair Speedway. That is completely track position based. So you got to do good in qualifying if you want to do good in that. Tom Abel led, I believe, every single lap from the pole in that race to win, and that had their own late race cautions as well. So let's go on board here with the 11 of Logan Revler. fastest lap of the race currently is Jack Sloan, who got under 19 seconds, and Mandel was right there. So yeah, I wonder how pit strategy is going to look. And here goes Donald Wilson going to try to attempt another potential pass here on James Carey, right on his back bumper. Avery looking at the high groove, trying to get the run on the bottom. Some guys trying multiple different lines on this track, but not really any of them working, except, yeah, the 4 and 79 continuing to pull away from the field. As the 79 has 2 seconds on Carey, and Sloan has a nice second and a gap lead on the 79. This is interesting. When I did the test race to make sure this track had no glitches, there were a bunch of cautions, but hey, I guess we got a different one. It looks like James Connolly's coming in to start the pit cycle on lap 23. So we might have issues with those wall scrapes, or if he came out already, I don't know. Oh, he's going to halt the 4 of Jack Sloan. The merge is right off the pit lane. Dang, 4 in the wall. Oh my gosh, that is the craziest pit road that might, for this, like, oh man, the 4 got halted. That's going to allow the 79 to close in at least a little bit. Wow. That was unprecedented. Yeah, closed in by like 3/10. Anyone else pitting yet? And it looks like Connolly coming back in pit road. No idea what that was for. The pit road speed limit is 45. I don't know what Connolly was doing, or if that was unscheduled or something like that. As he comes in, he's taking tires, so maybe that first stop was unscheduled. When this is the actual strategy stop, I don't know. But Jack Sloan holding it. There goes Connolly in that 28 though. So let's see who is he gonna slow down this time? It's probably gonna be someone in the midfield if he even comes out in time. Cause look at him merge right away. Gonna come out right away. Gonna hold him up. Oh no, he's not. Oh, Hillis in the wall. There he goes. Oh, we got side-by-side battles here. John Carlson and Devin Smith now. Devin gets a nice run on the high groove. Gonna try to clear that 21. Look at him hug that high side right there. Look at that. Boom. Completely outruns the 21 car. Yeah, that 52 trying to get on the... he's gonna get around John Carlson as well on the high side. So yeah, definitely the high side is definitely the preferred line at this track when it comes to momentum. And look at Mandel closing in on that 4. He's now within a second. Well, at least that's the last lap. Halfway through the race now, he's still within a second. So Mandel could definitely close in. Very interesting performance from the 79. He is not known for running that well on short tracks, and here he is, running pretty good. We're just waiting for that next pit cycle, man, because I feel like that's going to be interesting. I don't know, how far is that 16 from the 4? I wonder if you can see him from the 4. Yeah, he's right there. He's right there. Yeah, you can see Jackson Mandel and that 79 closing in on the 4 as those two have run away from the field. And looks like he's starting to lose some more time now as the 4 is now back over a second. Well, the 16 has some good right side damage. Yeah, so around the same 1.1 for now, but let's see what happens. Oh, got Bill Quinn looking to the inside there of the 35 of Martin Avery. That was for a brief moment. Doesn't get there. If you guys could just use the high side, bro, you'll be passing so much quicker. Now, the 16 is running way off pace, so the 4 could definitely catch him, and that could be some lap traffic if they don't pit. Because I feel like he's gonna catch him next lap as we're about to start lap 36, and he's caught Edgar Minsky in that 16. He's looking to the inside there. Gonna get a little blocked. This is Mandel's chance to pounce. Because remember, the high side is the the preferred line, and now here comes Sloan, gonna try to get around him on the inside. Blocked by Minsky. Here comes Mandel. If he can close in more. Oh, he's way far behind. Closes in more. Look at Minsky. Look at that run on the high side he gets. Side by side. He scrapes the wall just a little bit. Gonna send it there. Minsky fighting very hard for his lap. And he's gonna try to... He clears Sloan on that lap, but he's gonna stay on the high groove. As now Mandel is closing in. And the 16 clears the 4 that time. Scrapes the wall a bit, but Sloan gonna try on the inside once again. His battle between a lap car and the leader is crazy. And here comes Jackson, and looks like Minsky slows down way more. Oh, we got a spin on track. Darren Hills Jr. and the caution has come out on lap 38. Oh my goodness, no green flag stops, and that put Minsky a lap down. Oh man. Hillis, don't do something stupid, please. I have a feeling he'll do something dumb. But let's see what happened. He hits the wall and slides down into Chaser Nigel Carson and spins. Not very good view there, but he hits that 52, and the 00 barely makes it by. And surprisingly, the 94 didn't get hit by anyone. No pit stops yet. Are they going to try to go the entire way? Are they going to try to go the entire way? And now if the 16 is going to be a lapper on the bottom, that high side could definitely be a big factor here. And Hillis is still in the race. Where's that 94 at? There he is, 25th. But now as they come to the green flag with just under 20 to go, we got 2 cars on the inside and now a bunch of cars on the high side. Maybe we can see some battles now. The 4's got the preferred line though, so let's see what happens. Green flag comes out, ignore the pace car. We're right back to where we were at. But I don't know what I just said. Oh, here comes the 79 and the 7 now. Right back to where they were. Behind the 4 car. See if we can see like a bump and run or something. Now these lap cars are going to cause an issue. Maybe some passes here. MC really close to that 28. Allman Turner and Logan Revler pass. The lap cars battling. '79 losing some time. Still side by side. With just over 15 laps to go. Look at Win Hall there in that 9 car. Look at that high groove run, man. The high groove is just superior right now. He's going to swing to the inside of Oliver Erickson. And look at Devin Smith has moved up ahead of Nigel Carson. That's good points gain for him, considering they were they both had no wins and they're close to each other in points. So good for the 00 at least in terms of passing someone in the chase. Those lap cars really halting the guys behind the top 6. As Minsky here on pace using that high line to his advantage. Look at Mandel right on the back bumper of Sloan. Look at the crossover. He's using the high groove. Can he get around Jack Sloan? Who's looking for his 4th win of the season, and most importantly for him, a first win in the chase. In the first race of the chase. He's got to hold off the 79 first. Oh, we got MC way high there. He's going to lose some spots. Potentially, he has some left side damage. Must have hit somebody. Going to try to continue to tough it out on that high groove. Hits the wall into Revingston. Oh, that was close. I thought he was going to get turned. Still battling Damian Porter, trying to get a spot here on Peter's Sense. That could be huge for his chase hopes. Going to try to slide. Doesn't get there. Edwin Luck into the wall. He's losing spots. That's going to hold everyone up. 10 laps to go at North Wilkesboro. Mandel's lost his grip. Oh, Will Hillis almost wrecked again. Oh, side by side oxen sliding. Nigel Carson still running back in that 24th position. Devins made it back all the way up inside the top 20. And there goes Max. Oh, gosh. Here comes Turbo to the inside. Max holding up the 00. That high line, man, just really changes everything, especially in turns 3 and 4. No pit stops yet. I wonder if this race will even have a single pit stop. Oh, we got a spin almost. Reveler and Minsky getting into it. Saved it. That would have put like a one lap shootout had there been a caution there. But MC gonna pass him on the high side. Almond Turner trying to use the inside lane to get around him. Doesn't get there. Way off the pace. I don't think they're gonna pit. This gonna have a no pit, no stop race. Looking like Dennis Setzer back in like 2007 when he won that race at Mansfield without pitting at all. Minsky high in the wall a little bit. Connolly's gonna get that spot if they're not even on the same lap. No, they're not. Don Wilson still hasn't been able to get around James Carey at all, and they're reeling in that 79 who has lost a ton of time to that 4 car. Here comes Karen Abel looking at the inside of Edmund Luck. Doesn't get there. Oh, goodness. Sunji MC, great performance right now. Still running 7 with some damage. Wait, where's the, oh, no, right. But it all doesn't matter. White flag comes out at the North Wilkesboro Speedway. Jack Sloan revived his season, well, his career at least, by having a great season. 3 wins entering the chase, and one of them he led every single lap. But as he comes off turn number 4, he's going to do it a second time, and it's going to come more importantly in the first race of the chase. Jack Sloan wins at North Wilkesboro. Almond Turner in the wall. He's going to spin. Spins in front of the line. He might have lost another position. I have no idea if he did or not. Finishes 9th. I believe he survived. I saw Darren Hillis Jr. in the pit road. He spins, loses a spot to Reveler right before the line. Wow. Wrong button. Alright, and now it's time for the most important part, is the standings, especially for the chase guys. Oh, they didn't even show the little screen there. Dang. Alright, you'll see the points now. Hey, alright, so here are the point standings. Jack Sloan, for the second time this season, leads all the laps and maximizes points while leading the chase, so that's huge. Sonny McPowell's definitely the biggest loss here, only gets 76 points, and he is going to be really low in the chase, as here are the regular season point standings. Yeah, as you can see here, Martin Avery sits 11th in points, that means, and Karen Abel sits 12th because Damian Porter's in the chase, so yeah. That exists. Edwin Luck gaining 6 spots and Allman getting 4. James Carey gets his first top 5. Jackson Mandel got his first top 5, and they both jumped a bunch of spots. Yep. And here are the chase standings. After the first race of the chase, Jack Sloan has a 30-point lead over Donald Wilson, Bill Quinn 50 back, Peter Samuel 80 back, Kyle Remington 81 back, 89 back is Damian Porter, then 112 back is Benjamin Harris, 115 back Devin Smith, 129 back Sonny McPalace, and 134 back is Nigel Carson. So the next race is supposed to be where? Here's how I can find out if it is going to be at that track anyway. The next race is Minnesota State Fair. So two straight track position tracks for the Jays, and then we got Daytona and Coca-Cola. So track talent and track position to utter chaos. Then we get short tracks. Atlanta is a beast of its own. Then we got a intermediate, another super speedway, and then the finale at Bristol. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you stay tuned. And I hope you guys like this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.